We burn firewood at home to heat the house, and so I always peel off the bark because it's always handy to start fires either at home or when I'm out here. Or it's better inside the stove. Birch bark, of course. Got a whole bunch, so I don't need to ration it. Use as much as I want. I didn't cut the wood very small, so I put a fair amount of birch bark there just to make sure that it works out. It's probably already overkill, but one more. Well, I'm so glad that I was able to get at least one more snowstorm, one proper one. We didn't get anything at all this year, so this is nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna be sleeping out in the tent, and I've got a plan for supper. Let's see how that works out. Oh, I'm so happy. Got one snowstorm finally. It's been a weird winter. We've had some snow, but it would just kind of disappear right away, turn to rain almost the next day or sometimes in the same day. So this is nice to have a nice fresh snowfall in the trees. Everything is looking gorgeous. So next up is supper, and gonna be having some Asian pho. So we're gonna give that a try. All right. Trying something new. I don't have enough buckets to make it worthwhile to collect a bunch of sap and make maple syrup out of it, but I have made meals using just maple sap, and the flavor of the maple coming through is phenomenal. So I'm gonna be trying not to knock the snow inside and fill up our pot. You know, gotta frost it up a bit. Oh, another one back there, another big maple. I have to put my hat down to put my light down. Alright, there's our sap for our soup. Big guy. Who doesn't like fresh snow? That's a little shelter that I'd made to put the camera to catch the time lapse when the storm started. Woo. It's getting nice and toasty in here. I have the door wide open and it's really hot. Whew. That is nice. Get my clothes dry. And time to heat up our base for our soup. I don't know if this sweet pho is a thing, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It does have a sweet taste usually. Nice Asian soup with a Canadian twist. Fresh maple sap. As you can see, things have heated up quite a bit in here, even with the door open, although a little bit of a chill, but I was overheating in that winter jacket. So I got my t-shirt on and gonna prepare my soup. This is a combination of a kit, but also some fresh vegetables and some seafood that Sandra prepared for me as well, which is really great. So it's a mishmash, but altogether it makes for a pretty good meal, I find. So these are a type of bok choy, which we grow at home. We have a few hydroponic gardening systems, and we grow the bok choy over the winter because we love Asian soups. So this is the noodles that came with the kit. This is what the packaging looks like. So basically all it comes with is seasoning, some oil, and the noodles, and then we add our own ingredients. Sandra prepared some dumplings and some shrimp. Oh. I know I should be cutting this, but I did bring a knife. I know, I always have a knife. So, just waiting for our water to heat up, and I'm gonna get my ginger and soy sauce. And it's heating up. So, while I wait for that to boil, just wanted to kind of touch base. Not really a traditional video, that's for sure, but when they were calling for this snow, I wasn't gonna miss my opportunity. It's a bit of a rushed video. I got a lot of footage during the day, but I had to work, so I just had cameras out and I was just kind of letting them run and trying to capture the storm as it was going by. And I'm working again tomorrow morning, so there probably is not going to be really much or any footage at all tomorrow morning, but luckily I'm close to home. So I'm still gonna be spending the night out here. I've got cot set up. It's super warm right next to the stove right now. I'm looking forward to the sap being ready. Hopefully the maple goes well with the Asian pho, and I'm sure it's gonna be great. So Oh, it's nice to be winter camping at least one more time. I believe our water is ready. Soup is ready, almost. And I'm ready. I can get you in closer. I'm not wasting any sap. Just take it off. Gotta lift that off the snow. That's hot. Hopefully it doesn't cool down too much. Should next to that stove. That's throwing some heat. Give it a sample. Try the broth. Yep. The maple totally works with it. You can just barely taste it, just a hint. I mean, the flavoring from the pho is pretty strong, but you do have just that hint of sweetness. That's good. That works. That works great. Wow. And the soup tasted amazing. After eating it for a bit, though, I'm not sure if I'm getting any of the maple flavor. Basically, the pho seasoning is such a strong taste that I think it may be washing it out. It does feel a bit sweeter than usual, which I really like, but I don't know if that's placebo. I don't know if I'm thinking it is, and it is. So, but lovely soup. I've got both of these open. It's not a bitterly cold night. It's a bit chilly, but I want to make sure that there's plenty of fresh air coming in. And the stove is doing a fantastic job keeping me nice and warm. Alright folks, I think we're going to call it there. I've got the stove dialed in pretty nicely. It's burning slow and it's not generating too much heat. So I should be comfortable in the sleeping bag. It's actually a little bit chilly just to be sitting out here without the jacket. So, thank you very much for sticking around this late. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little winter camping video with actual snowstorm conditions. It's pretty great. Yeah, never forget your tube. Or, as some people call it, beanie. I don't know if the camera caught that, but a whole bunch of birds were chirping on just a second. Nice little way to wake up. I didn't keep the fire going all night, and so this kept me, sleeping bag was perfect. It kept me nice and warm and toasty. Yeah, I really enjoyed this night. It's kind of a last minute decision, saw the snow was coming, and took a chance to set up during my lunch hour yesterday. I timed it perfect. It took about 25 minutes to get this all set up, so by the time I got that done, my lunch was over, I was able to get back to work. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. So I gotta head up back to the house, have a coffee, and then go back to work. So thanks a lot for watching, folks. Thank you. Take care. I don't want to get up. I gotta get up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun seeing that snow in the trees at night with the light shining on it. That suit last night was so good. I mean, I could taste a little bit of sweetness, a bit more, I think, but that could have been, like I said, a placebo effect. But yeah, it worked out great. It was delicious. So, thank you so much for watching, folks. And hopefully we get a new video for you guys soon. Take care.